Hello, fellow travelers. Today, let's discover a city that's often overlooked, Bern, the capital of Switzerland. While many rush to Zurich or the Alps, Bern quietly charms with its small-town feel and relaxed pace. Nestled in a curve of the turquoise Aare River, Bern's Old Town is a living museum wrapped in history and warmth. Walk its cobblestone streets under covered arcades, lined with unique shops, cozy cafes, and colorful fountains. The entire Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, preserved with care and alive with local life. Here, history isn't just seen, it's experienced, as locals go about their day surrounded by centuries-old beauty. The city hums gently, never roars. Outdoor cafes buzz with conversation, families stroll the riverbanks, and no one seems in a hurry. Bern is designed for living well, not rushing. The best travel moments here are simple: a bench with a view, a piece of local chocolate, and time to watch the world go by. Let's explore Bern together, wander its historic streets, hear the famous clock tower chime, and dip our toes in the river. We'll uncover the details that make Bern unique and lovable. Bern isn't just a destination, it's an experience, a chance to connect with a way of life that values community, nature, and simple joys. Get ready to fall in love with Europe's most charming capital. This is a city that invites you to slow down, breathe, and savor every moment. Bern's magic lies in its blend of history, beauty, and tranquility. It's a place where the past and present coexist in perfect harmony. Here you'll find peace, contentment, and a slower rhythm of life. Bern reminds us that the best journeys are about connection, not checklists. So let's begin our adventure in this hidden Swiss gem. Welcome to Bern. The best way to know Bern is on foot, starting in the Old Town, where the city's story began. Stroll under 6 kilometers of historic arcades called Lauben, one of Europe's longest covered promenades. These medieval walkways shelter you from sun and rain and house everything from craft shops to modern boutiques. Look down for cellar doors, many now unique bars or galleries, and up at harmonious sandstone buildings with red-tiled roofs. Every few blocks, a whimsical fountain tells a story. Over 100 dot the city, each with its own legend. The most famous? The Child Eater Fountain, grim, fascinating, and unforgettable. Main streets like Kramgasse and Marktgasse are wide yet welcoming, reserved for pedestrians and the city's iconic red trams. Here you'll find Einstein's former home, now a museum, a reminder that world-changing ideas can come from quiet places. Venture into side streets to discover hidden courtyards, gardens, and workshops, where Bern's true spirit lives. The Old Town is a masterpiece, not a museum. People live, work, and raise families here. It's a proud, vibrant community eager to share its heritage. Take your time, walk slowly, and let Bern's history seep into your soul. Every step reveals a new detail, a new story. This is a city best savored, not rushed. Lose yourself in its charm. You'll find the real Bern. Let's keep exploring. In the heart of Bern stands the Zytglogge, the city's medieval clock tower and beloved landmark. For centuries, it set the pace of life in Bern. Every other clock followed its lead. The real magic happens just before the hour. Crowds gather and a whimsical show begins. A jester rings bells, bears march, Kronos turns his hourglass, and a golden rooster crows, delighting all who watch. This performance has enchanted visitors for over 500 years. Take a guided tour inside to climb the winding stairs and see the intricate clockwork, a marvel of medieval engineering. From the top, enjoy breathtaking views of the Old Town, the Aare River, and, on clear days, the distant Alps. The Zytglogge is more than a clock. It's a storyteller and a window into Bern's soul. Its hourly show is a reminder of the city's playful spirit and rich history. Don't miss this living piece of Bernese heritage. It's a highlight of any visit. Let's move on to Bern's turquoise lifeline. The Aare River isn't just scenery, it's Bern's playground and lifeblood. Its crystal-clear turquoise water flows straight from alpine glaciers, making it refreshingly cold and incredibly clean. On warm days, locals sunbathe, picnic, and swim, floating downstream in a beloved summer tradition. Designated entry and exit points make river swimming safe and easy for all ages. Even if you don't swim, stroll or bike along the riverbanks, or relax at the Marzili pool with views of the Parliament building above. The river shapes Bern's geography, creating the peninsula where the Old Town sits. It's a cherished part of daily life, not just a backdrop. The Aare is where Bern's historic elegance meets its love for the outdoors. Spending time by the river is essential to understanding the city's soul. Here, nature and urban life blend seamlessly. The Aare is Bern's heart, refreshing, beautiful, and always inviting. Let's see what else makes Bern so different. Unlike most bustling capitals, Bern is defined by calm and a slower pace. It's a seat of government, but feels more like a peaceful town than a political hub. The Old Town's pedestrian streets and quiet trams keep noise and stress at bay. Bernese people are famously laid back, proud of their unhurried lifestyle. Here, quality of life comes first. Lunch breaks are savored, neighbors chat, and leisure is valued. Green spaces abound. The Rosengarten offers sweeping city views and hundreds of rose varieties. The Gurten, Bern's local mountain, is a quick funicular ride away, perfect for walks, picnics, and panoramic vistas. These parks are the city's lungs, connecting people to nature. Bern's blend of history, greenery, and tranquility sets it apart from other capitals. It's a place to enjoy world-class culture without the rush. Spend your morning in a museum, your afternoon floating down the river. Bern's perfect balance makes it special. It's a city that teaches the value of slowing down and savoring life. Here, you'll find space to breathe and time to connect. Bern is truly a capital of calm. Now, let's embrace its simple pleasures. A perfect day in Bern is all about simple joys. Start with a fresh pastry and coffee from a local bakery. Visit the Bundesplatz on market mornings. Stalls overflow with produce, cheese, and flowers. Wander the Old Town's arcades, discovering independent boutiques and handmade treasures. Pause for a rich Swiss hot chocolate at a cozy cafe. Watch the world go by. For lunch, picnic by the Aare or in the Rose Garden, enjoying local bread, cheese, and fruit with a $1,000,000 view. In the afternoon, visit a museum or join locals for a float down the river. As evening falls, sandstone buildings glow in the sunset. Try a traditional Swiss dinner, fondue or raclette, in a cellar restaurant for a cozy, authentic experience. End your day with a stroll through the beautifully lit Old Town. In Bern, it's not about checklists. It's about slowing down and making memories. Every moment is an invitation to savor life. The city's rhythm is gentle, its pleasures genuine. This is the Bern experience, simple, beautiful, unforgettable. Let's discover more of its traditions. Bern's symbol is the bear, seen on flags, fountains, and at the Riverside Bear Park, where a family of bears lives in a humane enclosure. Markets are a window into local life. The weekly farmers market on Bundesplatz is a centuries-old tradition. Don't miss the Zytglogge or Onion Market, a lively November festival with onion wreaths, tarts, and citywide celebration. Bern's Museum Quarter is packed with culture. The historical museum covers everything from the Stone Age to today and houses the Einstein Museum. Art lovers will enjoy the Kunstmuseum, home to the world's largest Paul Klee collection. These museums aren't just for tourists, they're part of daily life. Bernese people are proud of their history, art, and science. Visiting these places connects you to the city's stories and spirit. From bears to markets to museums, Bern's culture is rich and rewarding. Every tradition adds depth to your visit. Experience the city's heritage firsthand. Now let's explore Bern's festivals and green escapes. Bern's lively festival scene brings the city to life year-round. The Gurten Festival transforms the local mountain into a major open-air music event each summer. The Buskers Bern Festival fills Old Town with music and street performances every August. These events showcase Bern's modern, energetic side. Green spaces are everywhere. The Botanical Garden is a peaceful oasis, perfect for a quiet stroll. The Gurten offers playgrounds, panoramic views, and space to relax, just a tram and funicular ride away. Bern is also the ideal base for exploring the region. Visit Emmental for cheese, or take day trips to Thun and Merton for castles and lakes. Excellent public transport makes it easy to discover the countryside. These escapes show Bern is more than its old town. It's a living city that values fun and nature. Whether at a festival, in a garden, or exploring nearby villages, Bern's spirit shines. The city offers a complete, fulfilling travel experience. Let's wrap up our journey. As our journey ends, I hope you feel Bern's unique charm, a city of quiet beauty, simple pleasures, and deep connections. It may not top every travel list, but once you arrive, it captures your heart. Picture yourself strolling under ancient arcades, watching the Zytglogge show, or floating in the Aare's cool embrace. Bern invites you to slow down, connect, and savor every moment. Here, travel is about feeling the rhythm of a different way of life. The city values peace, community, and natural beauty. You'll remember the taste of fresh bread, the sound of fountains, and the warmth of local smiles. When planning your next European adventure, make room for Bern. Give yourself the gift of a few days in this relaxed, beautiful capital. Walk its historic streets, discover hidden corners, and float in its magical river. Experience the joy of travel at a slower, more human pace. Your Bern adventure is waiting. Cherish every moment. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Happy travels!